All right, so I mean, listen. You know, like when we what's up my name?
Look, I am a student. I'm a student of this shit, bro. I know what Lupe does. I know what you do. I know what y'all do, bro. I know how good y'all are. Trust me. I know how good Mickey is. I know how good I am too. And I know we all do different.
You got Polo over here?
We all do different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody might be a preference. I like the way Rand does this. I like the way Royce does this. I would like the way Lupe does this. It's all, hey, whatever your preference is, man. But right now, I believe I'm the best in the world. That's just what I believe.
All right.
And I'm ready to prove it.
I don't want you to stop feeling like that.
Oh, yeah, you could do. I just, there's no way no one can make me not feel like I'm the best.
And you should feel like that.
But my intention, I ain't never gonna make no move or be intentional about doing nothing that's gonna imply that I want you to feel differently about yourself. I'm saying I want all of us to be intentional about how niggas feel about themselves. You know, like we need to hold ourselves accountable for some of our words.
So
you know
how
what I'm saying? Like if niggas is gonna say they the best, well, you just may catch me on a day where I feel like, how so?
How do we rectify?
You know what I'm gonna want?
How do we measure this? How do we measure this though, right? Because it's like, you know, for RJ to say that, right? And again, RJ's my guy, right? And him saying that, and then seeing Royce respond, and now seeing RJ like, because I don't know, because Royce has been on live with Lupe for 90 minutes. So RJ responds and he's like, yo, I'm throwing my hat in the ring. It's the ball is in your court. What do you want to do? Right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happens here? What happens now?
Who do we say that to?
He said that to you. He posted it on his IG. It's like, yo, I'm ready. I'm with the smoke if Royce is with the smoke in terms of being the best. You know what I'm saying? So like, and obviously Ransom feels that way as well. Like me and Lou, like I'm not in it for that, right? Like I'm in it for I'm like, so when Lou is starting trouble saying I'm better than Royce, it's like
you better than Royce.
Okay, listen. listen.
Hey, yo, I love that shit.
This nigga Lupe crazy, man.
He's better, but I'm not here.
You know what the fuck I know.
Yes.
You know.
That nigga said, hey Mick, that nigga said you take what I do and elevate that shit somewhere.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Listen, I don't believe I do that. I believe I go to the radio stations with a specific point to make.
Not just radio stations. I'm not just talking about the radio stations.
He was talking about stylistically.
What Royce does within his technical capacity, that you take that shit, can take that shit, and have taken that shit, and will level it up. Not to say that you
got me pegged all wrong, man.
I mean, listen.
Got me pegged all wrong, bro.
Royce.
Could you explain, Luke? Could you?
He ain't gonna be able to explain that to you.
Listen, I know what he's saying. For me, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I can do what Royce does and do it better. I'm not just gonna. That's just not something that I'm prepared to say. Then I'm gonna have to go and try to prove that shit. Like I don't have time for that, because what Royce does is what he does at an extreme high level. You know what I'm saying? And frankly, I don't feel like I want to be in that space anymore. There was a time and place when it was like, okay, I want to throw my hat in this ring. So how RJ and Ransom feel, I felt like that in 2015 through 2018. And it was like, I want people to recognize where I am with it now. So when Ransom send me a joint, it's like, bet, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna send it back like this, snap of a finger. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody that I respect on that level. So if I go to a radio station, I'm prepared to black out and do some shit that's never been done before in terms of that. And even on songs and even jumping in the ring. Like I want to be known in all spaces. And I think that's what Lupe was trying to convey. You know what I mean? So
No, he was trying to disparage me.
Well, listen.
I was trying to disparage you, but what I was saying was that in different capacities. And I think this gets back to Mickey's point about RJ. He threw his hat in the ring, but where? Like what is, and I feel, and it's back to EL Dub, Mick, I feel that EO Dub at this point is the only place objectively where you could prove that, right? Multifaceted, multi buckets in different.
This ain't about all that.
And it's what you bring to it. So if a nigga brings something to say, what you gonna do? Go back, y'all? He's gonna go back to the studio against each other. You're gonna be right back to where you are right now.
It's not a.
Right? Why don't you put it in a capacity where you can prove some shit?
It's not. It doesn't have to be against each other. Put your.
Yeah, it ain't. It's not that serious, bro. It's not like that. But RJ is my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that. I'm not. This isn't like the battle for ultimate lyrical supremacy. You know what I'm saying? This is energy. This is energy. It's necessary energy.
The battle for ultimate lyrical supremacy. Why is this kind of vague energy shit? Like, why isn't it just about?
It's not vague. It's not vague. It's just not detailed Olympics, bro. That's all.
Yeah. If EO Dub's not the space, which is not going to be because you're not going to do it.
You got that right.
Then what is the space for it to be, and why does it just have to be energy? Why shouldn't it just be lyrical capacity? Your ability to put words together in a certain way and put meaning together in a certain way and put impact another nigga.
Best.
Yeah, that's
how you flip that shit. That don't mean you're the best. Nas is technically better than Jay, but he's not better than Jay. Cannabis is technically better than a lot of niggas, but he's not the best. So all that, this word, the way he flipped that shit, that don't mean you're the best, man.
What is it then? Like, then now it's like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I mean, can we agree that Jay is not technically the best rapper, but he's the best rapper?
Jay-Z, he wanted the technical best.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's very technical.
Tupac isn't either.
Jay-Z is very technical.
Jay is technical. He's technical, but he's not.
I said he wasn't. I said he's not as technical as what other motherfuckers are doing. He's not. Don't hit me with that. I love Jay too.
Oh, you mean in terms of when you say technical, you mean technical going up?
Yes.
Jay is technical going down.
Yeah. Look, it's not. What I mean is there's more elements to it than rap. There's more. A lot more.
It's more elements than just a certain style of rap for sure.
If I can present you with a platform where you eliminate anything that's the other rapper shit beyond just the technical, you won't participate in that space?
No, because I like it all. I like everything. I like the emotion. I like the words. I like the flows. I like everything. I like the person who's saying the bars.
Right.
Yeah, like what you basically what you bring to the table. Like that's you at your best. At your best.
Right. I know I can't rap as good as you guys. I have other things that I do.
That's incredible. Let me ask you this question, Rand. Let me ask you this question, right? So for the record that you got with Royce, right, did you send your voice? Did you send your verse to Royce and then he sent
always? Yes, always.
Because what Royce did that dumb shit to me too.
What I do that was dumb, man.
Yeah.
I said, because I've loved Royce since 1998. You know what I'm saying? And to do a record with him was a big thing, right? So I sent him a verse and he sends back 40. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like what do I do with this, right? So when you put that joint out with Royce, I heard a couple days later, Royce, like, why are you doing it? Right? Because that's just and like and you being you, same way how I feel, I'm not changing shit. But
I would just for the record, because I talked to that nigga 3-letter man about this. I promise you, and I wouldn't cap, especially about nothing like this. But on both y'all songs, I wasn't thinking about it like that. I really wasn't. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I gotta kill this shit. I gotta rap for a real long time. I think in both situations, I just rapped for how long the beat was left on it.
Right.
I mean, I remember Ran a little bit because it was a little bit more recent. Like Ran, I know I was either gonna do Ran shit or Nas shit. Nas wanted me to do a remix to Ultra Black, and I chose to do Ran shit because I just been rooting for you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then he sent me, you sent me the vocals and shit, and the shit, it was crazy. So it just inspired me. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really like I haven't really counted bars like that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just rapped for however long the beat was.
And that's
Right.
the reason why why Lupe don't do features.
But look, that's what confuses me, because even when people was like, damn, Royce roasted you on your shit, I'm like, okay.